Hey everyone, I'm Robin Jacobson, and I will be posting a contact form in the comments with this video. If you are new to my class and wouldn't mind, please filling out that contact form for me. I'd sure appreciate it. That way I can follow up with you and find out how I can help you the most and maybe tailor my next class toward you. So once again, I just wanted to say thank you for coming and let's get started. So welcome to my 102 Thieves class. I'm so excited you're here. I have been using Young Living since 2018. You will walk out of this class with a completely different perspective about how to clean your home and why it's critical to kick poison to the curb. This class centers around the Young Living Thieves line, and this is what Young Living Thieves is all about. Let's take a look at what a thieves' home looks like.
I'm a mom of 4 boys who happen to have the same birthday. Quadruplets, they're 9 years old, and my husband and I have been married for 12 years and live here in Brownsburg, Indiana. So having 4 boys, cleaning up is just a constant. You always have something to pick up, to clean up, some sort of disaster that needs your attention. Before Thieves, all the cleaning was on me. When we switched over to Thieves, that was like one of my favorite things because I was like, oh my goodness, my boys can clean the toilet.
Whoops, I'm so sorry. Where'd it go?
Indiana. So having 4 boys, cleaning up is just a constant. You always have something to pick up, to clean up, some sort of disaster that needs your attention. Before Thieves, all the cleaning was on me. When we switched over to Thieves, that was like one of my favorite things because I was like, oh my goodness, my boys can clean the toilets. This is awesome. Like they can start cleaning up their own messes. They've been using it ever since we made the switch. They kind of have their own chores and routines and do their own bathrooms and help with laundry. And doing dishes is a breeze now that everybody pitches in. Thieves is really gentle. I don't have to worry about it bothering my skin or wearing gloves or something to protect my skin. It's not a harsh smell or aroma to it. So we're having another boy to add to our family. I feel really good about bringing a newborn into a home that has safe products and has things that they can be around right away. I don't think we could live without Thieves.
Isn't that neat? So I started my oils journey with a premium starter kit that included the oils and just a sample of the Thieves cleaner. It took me quite a while to get those samples made up and try them because I was busy focusing on learning about the oils first. When I really started using the products heavily was after the tornado in 2019 took our house last May. My upline from Young Living, Cindy and Beth, both brought Thieves cleaner over with them to help us start cleaning up the mess that the tornado left. What I got to our temporary home with was only the Thieves products. So the switch was pretty automatic for me, and I'm so thankful that it worked out that way because I got hooked. Shortly after we settled into our temporary home, I did a ditch and switch class featuring the Thieves line. So I did a lot of studying about the gunk that was in the other cleaners I'd previously been using. And a light bulb went off in my head. And I thought, well, if I can get rid of some of those chemicals, maybe some of the health issues that my family experiences regularly would decrease, like some of the puberty hormone issues and some of the breathing issues that my children continually have. Maybe some of the skin issues might clear up without all of these toxins in our cleaning products that I didn't realize that we were actually ingesting through our household products that we used every day. And the more I learned, the more passionate I become. I confess, I'm probably like you. I looked at the initial cost of using exclusively Young Living household products and I froze. But when you look at the price breakdown, which is one of the things we're going to do this evening, you will see that it is actually very cost effective to use these products, and honestly will save you money to go chemical free. I actually just ordered laundry soap and dish soap for free today with my points. Plus, it's conveniently delivered to your door with no hassle. So I'm really looking forward to teaching you more about it. According to cancer.org, 609,000 Americans will die from cancer this year. That's 1,670 deaths a day. 1 in 3 men and 1 in 5 women will have cancer by the age of 60. Cancer is the second most common cause of death, exceeded only by heart disease. The American Cancer Society says only 5% of these cases are from gene defects. And that means that 90 to 95% are actually under our control in some fashion, caused by excess weight, tobacco, exposure to toxic chemicals, as well as many other things. It's what we're allowing to come into our homes. The National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health studied 2,983 ingredients in our products at home and found 884 toxic ingredients. 314 of those caused biological mutations. 218 caused reproductive problems. 146 that they knew of caused cancerous tumors, but were allowed still in the United States, even though they were banned in other countries around the world. To protect your family, begin with making changes in your home and start with the biggest offenders first. Start with the laundry soap, dishwasher soap, cleaning supplies, candles and plug-ins. Toss the candles and plug-ins. A candle is filled with dangerous petrochemicals. Dr. Andrew Sled, who specializes in environmental toxicology, said burning a candle in your home for 2 hours is the same as smoking a pack of cigarettes. 40% of candles are made with wicks containing lead, which is not safe to breathe in. By making a swap from candles to a diffuser and lemon oil or any of our other essential oils, you're supporting your immune system instead of harming it. So let's take a look at some of these products and their carcinogen ratings. No one else will be able to be the gatekeeper of your home, save you. 26 seconds after exposure, chemicals are found in measurable amounts in the human body. The average woman applies 300 chemicals a day to her body, 80 of those before breakfast. The top 10 most dangerous chemicals in your home are air fresheners like plug-ins or candles, chemical cleaning supplies for your counters, floors, toilets, drains, and oven cleaners, furniture polish, dishwasher soap, and dish soap are also the main culprits. What do you think the #1 poison in your family home is? Laundry soap and fabric softener and dryer sheets. You are poisoned 3 ways with these items. 1, as you're washing your clothes, it's filling your home with chemicals. Then you wear your clothes all day long and you have topical exposure to your skin. And then the clothes outgas all night in your closet as you sleep, and you're breathing those chemicals all night long. If you make that one swap when you go home and just change to Thieves laundry soap, I'll feel like we did a great thing tonight in this class. Other dangers in the home are hairspray, hair gel, shampoo, deodorant. Deodorant with aluminum is one of the leading causes of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. That information about the most dangerous chemicals in the home comes from a government study called U.S. Environmental Protection Agency's Top 10 Killer Household Chemicals. What happens when your body is chemically overloaded? Most of us feel it as lethargy, inability to focus, sleep trouble, chronic inflammation, unexplained pain, fibromyalgia, skin issues, adult acne, hormones, hot flashes, stress, anxiety, and fear. If you face any of these issues, it's time to kick chemicals to the curb. You can control what you allow within the four walls of your home. You can cross some things off of your list by going as close to toxic-free as you can in your home. My journey started with Young Living. I'm not telling you Young Living will change your health, but I am telling you if one of your triggers is chemicals, possibly in something you're slapping on your skin, breathing in, or consuming, it's time to get some of those products out of your house. My favorite place to start is with the Seed to Seal promise on our 600 products at Young Living. So what is this Seed to Seal I just mentioned? It's the standard of purity for Young Living. That means no chemical overload. You can trust the name. Young Living is an essential oils company based out of Utah. The one thing that sets Young Living apart from all other oil companies is our Seed to Seal promise. Let me break down what Seed to Seal actually means. At Young Living, we do not strip constituents to make our oils smell better. We do not mix species of plants in the same oil. We do not spray weed killers or pesticides or herbicides or use genetically modified seeds. We spend $12,000 an acre to hand weed our lavender instead of the industry standard of $60 an acre for the same plant. The industry standard of $60 per acre is so much less because spraying pesticides is much cheaper than hand weeding. We do not distill with solvents like hexane to get more out of our plants. Here's a picture of where some of our farms are located. Our soil is not tainted with mercury, arsenic, glyphosate, or any poison because our fields are untouched by toxic chemicals. We harvest at the exact time of day that Young Living's research team has found to be the ideal time for that specific plant. We know when that peak is because of our extensive library of oils, the oldest and largest globally, compiled from nearly 30 years of research at farms on 6 continents. Our library is unbelievable, you guys. Gary Young grew helichrysum essential oil at St. Mary's in Idaho, then Mona, Utah, and then in the Mediterranean country of Croatia to watch its scores on our Seed to Seal testing. We don't always grow it where it grows natively. We grow it where it grows best and produces the most effective oil for our bodies. Our farms are all over the world, and you can visit them for yourselves anytime, any of our farms, because we're so transparent. We test 8 times at the farm, then test again at Spanish Fork, Utah, and then again after bottling. We do 24 tests per batch to make sure that the oils meet our standards. Then we do third-party testing with 2 accredited, respected independent labs. Young Living's oils are tested by scientists with over 180 years of combined lab experience. Most of the scientists were trained by our founder, Gary Young himself. Now these are cistus flowers from the frankincense farm in Spain. Young Living is a global leader in essential oils with nearly $2 billion in sales annually. That means that those who use the oils keep returning because they work. There are 3,000 global employees, 600 life-changing products, 16 corporate and partner farms, more than 20 international markets, 50 highly trained scientists, 12 independent partner labs, and 6 million global members. Young Living is about integrity, hard work, and high standards. That is Seed to Seal, and that is why Young Living is different. We are more than 25 years old, which is really unique for a global essential oils company. Check out this 1-minute video to see the heart of Young Living and visit the farms from your seat. This is really unique. So what are essential oils? They are the most powerful part of the plant. They repair and restore the plant when it is attacked or injured. We can use oils in the home to replace harsh chemicals. Why would you want oils in your house? Well, because oils have no yuck. They are just the distilled or cold-pressed plant. There are millions of uses, such as supporting systems in the human body, like your cardiovascular system or your endocrine system, which affects your hormones, supporting your joints, your brain, your liver. They're used to replace cleaning supplies. Thieves Cleaner is all I use to wipe down my bathrooms, my stove, my kitchen. I even mop my floors with it. It's made of plants and essential oils, and that's all. You can use oils to replace your personal care products. Young Living has an entire line of shampoo, soap, conditioner, eye creams, and face washes that are completely toxic, chemical-free. If you use oil-infused supplements, you get the benefit of the supplement along with the power of the oil. It matters where oil is sourced. There are 4 types of oil on the earth: authentic, manipulated, perfume, and synthetic. It's so important that you only use grade A authentic because the concentration of the bottle. It's like eating an entire apple tree sprayed with pesticide instead of just one apple. It makes no sense to go the extra mile to get away from toxic chemicals and then use an oil laden with toxic chemicals. Let's take a look at a powerful video that shows the effects of spraying crops. This study was done out of Sweden, and it's based on food. Essential oils are so much more concentrated than food. When it takes 60,000 rose blossoms to make a single ounce of rose oil, the concentration of pesticides sprayed on those plants is much higher. So look at what 1 month of clean eating and getting rid of chemicals can do to the level of chemical exposure in the human body.
Most of what is grown today is treated with pesticides. That's not so healthy for the environment, but does it really affect us? Meet the Palmbok family. They don't eat organic food.
Det kostar mer än vanlig mat. Det blir en stor skillnad när man är många i en familj.
But for the next 2 weeks, the Palmboks are going to eat only organic. Before they begin, urine samples are taken from each of the family members. And it turns out they have a number of different pesticides inside their bodies.
Vi hittade framförallt insektsmedel, svampmedel och stråförkortningsmedel.
Vi äter insektsmedel.
Ja, äckligt.
Ja.
So, everything in the kitchen is replaced, and they begin eating only organic. Then, another round of samples are taken, and now, almost all the pesticides have disappeared.
Vi vet ju väldigt lite om långtidseffekter av att äta mat som har besprutats. Speciellt med tanke på att studier har visat att kemikalier i kombination kan vara långt farligare än kemikalier var och en för sig.
När man får höra det här så tänker man framförallt på barnen. Det är många kemikalier som har lämnat deras kroppar och jag vill inte ha tillbaka dem i mina barn.
So that is why Seed to Seal is so powerful. It's not always about getting the cheapest version of the products that you possibly can. It's about the quality of what you're bringing into your home. Now that you understand purity, let's switch gears and talk about all things thieves. We're going to do a little history class, a little math class, and a little science class. So first of all, what is Thieves? Thieves Essential Oil is a blend of 5 powerful Young Living oils. It's spicy, hot, uplifting, and energizing. And it's one of the most famous oils in all of Young Living. One of the oils that put this company on the map in the early 1990s. Thieves oil is in Thieves Household Cleaner. To kick this section of class off, let's take a look at a 1-minute powerful video of what Thieves Cleaner can do. The pan in this video has been through 11 dishwasher loads and has had a full scrubbing with a steel wool pan, yet it could not stand up to the power of Thieves. Let's just let it speak for itself.
We're just going to scrub it and show you that it's not going anywhere. Like this has been through multiple. It's one of those things where you scrub as hard as you can, it's not going anywhere, right? So we grabbed some baking soda. It's pure baking soda and Thieves. And we're not going to use all of this Thieves, but we'll pour a little bit of each in. And yep, just like a little sprinkle. We'll put a little bit of Thieves cleaner in there. See if we can make some headway on this pan that's been through the dishwasher so many times. So if it's something that I just cook, I put a couple of drops of lemon, and lemon just makes that pan amazing. If it's something that has been there for a while, you can't get it up, this is my go-to.
Should we rinse it? You want it to be a paste?
Rachel put even more, and she wants a nice, good paste. Yep. All right, we're gonna take it over to the sink. Just do a good rinse on it. Dun, 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 following the pan. Let's see, after multiple dishwasher loads and soap and all the other good things, what this really nasty, non-scrubbable pan looks like. I'll show you in 5, 4, 3, 2, bam! Thieves cleaner to the rescue.
Amazing, you guys. So let's take another look at Thieves. And
we're just
the power of Thieves, and I'll show you how it cleans. It's just as powerful to clean with plants over harmful chemicals. Look at these before and after photos of the power of Thieves. So this is a sink cleaned and diluted, cleaned with diluted Thieves cleaner. It's a cap full of Thieves household cleaner and a spray bottle of water. The sink was cleaned with a sponge and a few sprays of Thieves cleaner in under 2 minutes. The cleaner got rid of even the lime buildup under the sink knobs with no hard scrubbing. This is hard water stains in a sink scrubbed with diluted Thieves spray in a spray bottle. The cleanup only took a few minutes. No harsh chemicals were used. And I can testify to this. I had a sink just exactly like this that looked about that bad after we were out of our house for a year, and it sat unused for a year, and my Thieves cleaner cleaned it right up. Just that pretty. This first photo shows hard water stains in a tub that could not be removed with half a dozen harsh chemical cleaners. The second photo shows Thieves cleaner to the rescue again. In this instance, the owner made the paste that we just saw in that pan earlier with Thieves cleaner and baking soda and let it sit on the tub walls for about 15 minutes, and it just came right up. The third photo shows coffee grounds burnt to the bottom of a stainless steel pan. They were removed with undiluted Thieves cleaner, and the pan looks just like new. So this is a whole new way to clean. Thieves will revolutionize how you clean your home. It's been a game changer for me. I recommend that you start with the Thieves Premium Starter Kit. It's where I started my journey, and it's where I suggest you start too. The starter kits are the only thing on Young Living's website that are half off. When you order it, you get 24% discount for life, forever. Any oil or product from that point on, any Thieves cleaning item, 24% off. There's no yearly membership, there's no fees, there's no minimum order. You just snag your kit and enjoy a lifetime discount. So the Thieves starter kit comes with everything in this photo. So it's a 15 milliliter bottle of Thieves essential oil, Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste, 2 full bottles of concentrated Thieves cleaner, 2 foaming hand soaps, 2 hand sanitizers, 2 Thieves sprays, and 1 Thieves mouthwash. And that means you get the essential oil toothpaste mouthwash cleaner, which replaces all the cleaners in my home. Hand soap, spray that you can use for shopping carts or airplane seats. I just keep mine in my purse all the time. Restaurant tables, etc. And hand sanitizer, which I also keep in my purse these days, all in one kit. This is a picture that shows all of the different options that Young Living offers for starter kits. You can begin your journey with any of these, but I started my personal journey with the oils kit. The Young Living Premium Oil Starter Kit is a $412 bundle that is steeply discounted to $165. It's the third one down on this picture. Like I said, starter kits are the only thing on Young Living's site that is half off. This one comes with 12 full-size bottles of oil and your choice of a desert mist or a dewdrop diffuser. My favorite is the desert mist, which is the one shown in the picture. And it has 11 different colored light settings, including a candle setting, which is one of my favorites. This one kit contains respiratory oils, muscle relief oils, immune support oils, stress reducing oils, emotional oils, digestive oils, oils for alertness, oils for fear, as well as internal aromatic and topical oils. And our powerhouse product of Ninja, which is a whole food liquid supplement loaded with antioxidants. And you know how important that is these days. And I am actually doing a Ninja class within the next 2 weeks. So if you're interested in that, please let me know and I'll give you more details on when that class is coming up. This kit also contains a couple of Thieves products to get you started on the most affordable infused plant-based cleaning line on the planet. I love this oils kit because it gives you a whirlwind sample of some of the best products that we have. Now, I do also love the Thieves kit. So, and it's been price reduced. It's down to $125 actually. So either one of those kits is actually an excellent place to start. If you choose to begin your journey toward a toxic-free home with the oils kit, I'll send you a podcast to teach you how to use the oils, since we're not going to be discussing those very much tonight. But two of the oils in that particular kit are great for cleaning also, the lemon oil and the Thieves oil, and we'll touch on both of those in our class today. Thieves is the oil that put Young Living on the map, and we have an entire lineup of Thieves infused products that will just blow your doors off, from dish soap to laundry soap to household cleaner, even whitening toothpaste, which I personally absolutely adore. In the oils kit, you get two of my favorites that I just talked about a minute ago, the Thieves spray. I love to take that on the airplane and shopping carts. And if you're brave enough to go out to a restaurant right now, the tables and the chairs, I spray down with that. And then the Thieves hand sanitizer, which is one of the best, well, personally, I think it's the best hand sanitizer out there. And it's the perfect size to carry in your purse. Two of the most common hand sanitizers out there contain isopropyl alcohol, which kills good bacteria, but it can also cause alcohol poisoning. 6 teenagers in 2012 in California were poisoned because they drank hand sanitizer. They can also contain toxic chemicals and hormone disruptors like toxoferol acetate and cross polymers, as well as fake fragrances. I don't want that on my hands or my children's hands. Thieves hand sanitizer is the safest stuff that I know to use. It's made of denatured alcohol, which does not hit you like ethyl alcohol. It's denatured with peppermint, and it contains clove, rosemary, cinnamon, and lemon. Now that's what I want my kids and my family using. Additionally, it contains the 65% ratio recommended by the CDC right now for the crisis in our country. And if you're serious about kicking chemicals to the curb, this oils starter kit and this next bundle I'm going to show you together would do the trick perfectly. This is the discounted bundle of Thieves on Essential Rewards. So you get the blessing of the Thieves with your 24% wholesale discount, 10 to 25% off Essential Rewards discount, and an additional discount because it's the ER bundle. It's the most affordable way to keep Thieves in every room of your home and with you whenever you're on the road. This bundle is worth $205, but it's only $118. Now, I've talked about Essential Rewards quite a bit. So what is Essential Rewards? Essential Rewards is a program that pays you back 10% immediately on everyday products that you already use, like your toothpaste, shampoo, dish soap, 600 products, you guys. After 4 months, you get 20% back. And after 25 months, you get 25% back. Now, imagine walking into the grocery store to buy cleaning supplies and personal care items, and every single trip, on every single purchase, you get 25% off your entire cart. Well, that's what happens when you order through Essential Rewards. And that's in addition to the 24% off retail that you're already getting when you purchase a starter kit. That's discount for life. You're never obligated to order, and there are no yearly membership fees with that membership kit. Just steeply discounted oils and oil-infused products that are the purest in the world. If those perks aren't incredible enough, there's more. When you order from yourself instead of the grocery store, you earn points back that you can then purchase oils and products with. And there's free promos every month. These are the July promos, and just to show you real fast, and I know there's only a couple days left in July, but the oils for this month are focusing on brain power and helping your family get ready to start school back up. So Envision is one of the oils that starts at the 100 PV purchasing level. Then Genius comes in at the 190 level, as well as Common Sense. Now, who doesn't need some common sense these days? And then at the 250 level, you get all of those, plus they add in Egyptian Gold. Now, this one is a big air purifier. It's a nice sister to the Thieves blend, and it smells very, very lovely. There's another blend called Exodus 2, and if you add Thieves and Exodus 2 together, that's kind of what Egyptian oil or Egyptian Gold smells like. And it's a lovely cinnamon warm smell. And then at the next level, the 300 PV level is, and this isn't the right size, but a bottle of Valor. And the bottle of Valor that you get at the 300 PV level is the big 15 ml. This is the small bottle. But Valor is a blend that was used, or it's based off a blend used in Roman times that the Roman soldiers used to anoint themselves with before they went into battle. And it's called the courage oil, or the oil of courage. And it just smells wonderful. Now, these promos are only good until the last day of the month, and then it completely resets and we get something new, and we never know what it's going to be from month to month, but there's always a theme to it. Like this one was preparing our brains to get started back in school. And this is how I got most of my oils for free, just from buying for myself, from myself, and going toxin free. And not only that, but your starter kit today can count toward your first essential reward order. So that's $100 earned toward your freebie immediately. So if you were to order a starter kit tonight, you would automatically get Envision for free. If you check out, that kit can never again count toward ER. We can't go back and add it later to get that $100 PV for you. So that's why I recommend that you do it right at checkout, because that's how I can save you the most money. And if you sign up for a premium starter kit tonight, I'll also give you a desk reference of essential oils to help you learn more about oils and how to use them, because I'm just a big teaching person, and I just believe in putting reference material in your hands so that you can learn more. I just like to continue on with the education after the class ends. So I also have a challenge calendar, which is a scavenger hunt through your starter kit. I'll show you that in just a minute. If you get a starter kit tonight and join Essential Rewards, send me a snapshot of your completed calendar and I'll give you a $25 product credit on your account. So what can Thieves Cleaner be used for? Well, here's 12 quick ideas. You could put it undiluted into a roll-on and make a stain stick for your clothing with no chemicals. Plus, let me just add this in. If you book a class for me to teach to your friends, I'll give you a stain stick for free if 3 of your friends show up to the class. You can also pour that stain stick contents into a spray bottle and dilute it with water and have a multi-purpose cleaner. You can also pour Thieves Cleaner onto spots in your carpet undiluted to get rid of stains. You can let it sit on pots and pans like we saw in the video. You can add it to baking soda and make a soft scrub like we saw in the video. You can put some in a bucket of hot water and mop your floors with it. You can refresh musty carpet by putting some Thieves oil and baking soda and letting that absorb and then sprinkling that on your carpet and then vacuuming it up. After you wash your clothes with the Thieves laundry soap, you can add 4 or 5 drops of the Thieves Cleaner to a washcloth or a dryer ball and toss it in the dryer to make your clothes smell fresh. You can put 1 drop of Thieves on anything sticky, or anything stuck to an object or a kid, or any sticky residue you want, and wipe it off. You could also do that with lemon oil. You can clean your dishwasher by running an empty cycle with the Thieves Household Cleaner. You can add a drop to the cardboard insert of your toilet paper rolls and have Thieves freshness in your bathroom all the time. Also, Thieves is some of the best glass cleaner replacement that I've ever seen. You can spray that right on your windows to get the gunk off. And it's great for detailing cars, like your dashboard, because there's no yuck in Thieves. It's just plants and plant-based material. You can literally replace everything under your counter with just that one bottle. So what about the Thieves oil? Well, that also comes in the Thieves starter kit, and it also comes in the oil starter kit that I told you about earlier. Why would you want this Thieves oil? The oil is a lot more concentrated than the Thieves cleaner. Thieves oil doesn't contain the other plant ingredients that allow the oil to be spread evenly through the cleaning solution, though. So if you try to make Thieves cleaner at home with just the Thieves oil, you'll just end up with oil and water, which we know doesn't mix very well. So here are 5 uses for Thieves oil. Put some on your feet and spine for immune support. Dilute it with coconut or olive oil if you're putting it on kids. Or you can use Young Living's carrier oil, which is called B6. Take Thieves Vitality internally for the same reason. Just put it in a capsule. You can also add some oregano vitality and frankincense vitality to that capsule for a great immune and sinus support capsule daily, if you need to. You can add drops of Thieves Vitality to your toothpaste for toothbrush cleanliness. You can put it in your diffuser for a favorite fall blend. It smells like cinnamon and clove, so it's really a yummy smell all year long. Clove has a numbing effect to it, so you can also use it on your sore teeth or a sore gum to soothe that. So now it's time for a little history class. This picture comes from an actual history book. Let's talk for a moment about Thieves and what's in it. This picture, excuse me, I already said that. The Thieves blend contains clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, lemon, and cinnamon. It's based on the legend of the 4 thieves of Marseille, France. It dates from the time of the outbreak of the bubonic plague. Century after century, from the 1300s to the 1700s, outbreaks continued to claim up to half the population of Europe. There was a nasty outbreak between 1593 and 1608, and it was about that time that an aromatic legend developed around a brew called Marseille's vinegar, or the 4 Thieves vinegar. As history has it, the group allegedly confessed they used it with protection against the plague while they robbed the bodies of the dead and dying. There are a variety of recipes out there, but they all include rosemary tops, dried sage, fresh rue, camphor, garlic cloves, and vinegar and they would let that steep for 7 or 8 days. The vinegar was noted in a number of famous medical books published later on, including the Pharmacologia from 1825. This page is a snippet from that original book from almost 200 years ago. As the legend has it, these thieves covered themselves in the herbs and essential oil mixture before they robbed the bodies of the dead. They were a mix of spicers, perfumers, and embalmers that carried this recipe through their families for generations. The magistrate caught up with them and was going to behead them, but offered them amnesty if they explained how they used this mix. D. Gary Young, the founder of Young Living, is the most responsible for the story reaching the legendary status it has today. He created the Thieves blend in 1994 for immune support as the result of his study at Warwick University in London. Gary said, quote, "I must tell you that I have read 17 different versions of the Thieves story. Some claim there were 4 thieves and some claim there were as many as 40. Most of the legends took place in the 15th century, but some put the date in the 18th century. The formulas varied from one story to the next, but through my research, I was led to 4 key botanicals that were mentioned again and again: clove, cinnamon, rosemary, and lemon, 4 of the same ingredients that make up the Thieves oil blend today." Now, you thought you might get through our Thieves School today without a little science class, but think again. We're going to bring in our top science guru from Young Living to explain how to use the Thieves products effectively. Here's the latest from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention about ways to mitigate the spread of pathogens, directly from the mouth of Young Living's Chief Science Officer, Dr. Mike Book. Many have asked how Young Living's hand sanitizer is different if it also contains alcohol. Well, not all alcohol is made the same way. Ours is denatured using peppermint oil, which makes all the difference. You get the power of the alcohol with the ingredients that you want to see. Let's listen to Dr. Mike talk about how to effectively use Thieves hand sanitizer, soap, and spray.
Hi everyone. It seems like lately everyone is worried about transmission of diseases. And I just was looking at the CDC, or the Center for Disease Control's website, and they have some really good recommendations on how you can mitigate transmitting diseases. One of the main things they recommend is hand washing, believe it or not. They recommend using a good soap. I just happen to have one here. And it's interesting to note that most people actually wash their hands the wrong way. We tend to do this underwater, and that's actually wrong, because what we're doing is washing the back surfaces of our hands, when the important part of our hands to clean are the surfaces that touch things. So it's the fingertips and the thumb. So we should really be doing this underwater. And the CDC says to use a good soap under running water for at least 20 seconds. And really scrub your fingertips and then scrub under your nails and then rinse thoroughly. Because that's how we transmit disease. We tend to touch things and then touch our faces. And particularly touching your eyes is a great way to get an infection quickly. So they recommend hand soap and washing thoroughly. If you're not at a place where you can access soap and water, they also recommend using hand sanitizers with alcohol levels higher than 60%, like our Thieves hand sanitizer. And again, they recommend using plenty of hand sanitizer to thoroughly wet your hands and then rubbing your hands and especially your fingertips and thumbs together until they're dry, to let that alcohol have a good effect. And finally, they also have some really good information about sanitizing the surfaces around you. And they recommend using sanitizers with at least 70% ethanol, like our Thieves spray. And they recommend spraying surfaces liberally and then wiping them thoroughly. So I hope you will all practice these tips and we can really avoid transmission of pathogens.
Now, I do want to note that the Thieves spray is different than the Thieves household cleaner, because the Thieves spray does have that alcohol content in it that the Thieves cleaner does not. So, can it really be?
Hi everyone.
Can it really be strong enough to be a surface cleaner? So let's put it to the test. These swab tests are the same types of tests used in the food industry to test unclean counters near food prep areas. So let's take a closer peek. This is Young Living leader Rachel Cipriano. She's made up a spray of the Thieves cleaner, just using 1 capful of Thieves household cleaner to an 8-ounce spray bottle of water. Then she rubbed some raw chicken on her counter to see if Thieves could get it clean. So let's watch this video together. This is amazing.
This nasty chicken on the counter. Get it really good and slimy. And then I'm going to do the first test just to see that it's dirty. So I have to swab the surface, and then when I put it into the little solution, it will turn a color. Green means clean, and then the darker purple it gets, the dirtier it is. So I snap it into the solution, and then, oh, it didn't go in. There we go. And then you shake it for 5 seconds. And you can see it's a dark purple. So it's contaminated, it's not a clean surface. There is really chicken juice all over. I'm gonna give that a quick wipe. Get some of the chicken juice up. And spray it down with our Thieves. Let it sit for just a second. So this is what we use everywhere in our house. In the kitchen, in the bathroom, it's all we use for everything. And I've always trusted that it worked, but I know a lot of people kind of wanted proof. It's kind of hard to believe that cleaning with plants is just as effective as the chemical cleaners that you find in the grocery store. Okay, so we've wiped it down with Thieves Cleaner. Now I have a second test swab. Oh wait, you're supposed to put water on it. It's not supposed to be dry. So, because that's a dry surface now, I'm just wetting it with water. And now I can swab it. Okay. And again, just snapping it into the solution. And a quick shake. And you can see it's green. So the green means clean, and you can see that was the purple when it was contaminated, and then the green after the.
Isn't that amazing? So what about the Thieves Cleaner that comes in your starter kit or your ER kit? Are the ingredients inside safe? Let's take a closer look. Then I want you to grab cleaner under your cabinet right now and look at the same label. If there's an ingredient that you don't know, type it into Google with the word dangers of and start looking at what you're breathing in, slathering on your skin, and literally ingesting. Know your home, then protect your home. Check out the website ewg.org, which stands for Environmental Working Group, whose mission statement is know your environment, protect your health. It doesn't matter how clean it is if you can't afford to use it, right? But Thieves is affordable. So let's break it down. It's time for a quick math lesson. We've already covered history and science, so now it's time for math. You're getting a full day of school in tonight. I'm not terribly quick on my feet when it comes to calculating the costs of all of our products at the grocery store, but Thieves is a no-brainer. It's significantly cheaper than green cleaners, and it's cheaper than chemical cleaners. One of the top organic brands is 27 cents an ounce. Thieves Cleaner comes in for the win at 5 cents an ounce. With one bottle, and you get 2 bottles, by the way, in the premium starter kit, I can make 25 diluted spray bottles with 1 bottle of Thieves Cleaner. Each bottle lasts about a week or so, sometimes more. Can you get 25 spray bottles of cleaner for $22? I don't think so. Simply add 1 capful of the concentrated Thieves Cleaner to a spray bottle of water and you're off and running. It's the cheapest green cleaner out there, and it works. The one simple swap will revolutionize how you clean and help you toss most of the harsh chemicals under your sink into the trash. Young Living doesn't just have the Thieves starter kit. It has an entire line of Thieves product. We have bar soap, cough drops, dental floss, dish soap, dishwasher powder, mints, fruit and veggie wash, and even Thieves wipes. It's simple, requires no prep, and it's easy to swap. Let's just take a look at one of these products, the Thieves veggie wash. Thieves is really good for preserving fruits and vegetables. I've always been blown away by using the Thieves fruit and veggie wash because of the grime that comes off of my produce right away when I bring it home from the grocery store. This is the story of 2 pumpkins. One pumpkin was sprayed with Thieves above and the other one was not. One is happy, one is not. As I'm putting my groceries away, I pull each fruit or veggie out and I pop it into a large bowl of water, or I just fill up my sink with a cap full of the wash and water. It helps to get the gunk and the dirt off my produce before I ever put it in my fridge. I let it soak for 3 to 5 minutes while I'm putting my other groceries away, and then just rinse it off, pat it dry, and put it away. Now, if you're overloaded with the concept of oiling, Thieves is a brilliant place to start. Oils are the gateway to natural health. They're like the fast food of natural health. Apply and carry on. There's no tincturing, no fermenting, no growing weird things in jars on your counter. All the hard work is done at the Young Living distilleries and out in the field. Then it goes to the Young Living farms to your home. In a single order, you can knock out most of the toxic chemicals in your home with Thieves Cleaner alone. It's not going to break the bank. It's simple. It's an easy gateway into the world of oiling. You're protecting your family from more than a dozen different cleaning solutions with one single bottle of Thieves Cleaner. Thieves laundry soap, another very simple swap. as I told you earlier, if you don't have a starter kit yet, I recommend the $125 Thieves starter kit or the $165 premium oils starter kit that we discussed earlier. And I would recommend that you add the Thieves Essential Reward Bundle if you start with that oils kit, and that way you can clear out nearly all of your cabinets with one fell swoop. The bundle comes with everything you need to do a revamp of the cleaning supply cabinet and a bit of your bathroom. So let's take a closer look at what comes with that bundle. So this is the Thieves Cleaner. You get not one bottle, but two. Here's a quick little hack. I love to get a roll-on bottle and fill it with undiluted Thieves Cleaner and use it as a stain stick when I travel, especially with my kids. I use it as a spot treatment and then toss it in the washing machine when I get home, and that way it hasn't stained while we've been gone. And I get home with the Thieves laundry soap and wash it out, and voila. So if you would buy this by itself, it is a product number 3743, and it's $22.50 wholesale price. But like I said, you get about 25 bottles of cleaner with one concentrate. So next up is the soap. There's one for your kitchen and one for your bathroom. You get two in the ER bundle. One of the things that I love about this soap is that it's foaming, so that means that a little bit goes a long way. And if you have more than one person in your home washing their hands, it lasts longer than a liquid soap. To buy this by itself, it would be $13.25 wholesale. This is the Thieves hand sanitizer. It's one of my favorite places to put this is in the door of my car or in my purse. I always have it on hand when I spill a little at the gas station, run through a drive-through and forget a napkin, or just want my hands to feel clean. This is great for kids' backpacks and vehicles and diaper bags. Thieves hand sanitizer kills 99.9% of all germs and bacteria. Just as Mike said, if you're not near a water source to wash your hands, the CDC recommends a hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol. Thieves hand sanitizer fits the bill with 65% and doesn't come with harsh ingredients, so you know you're picking the best for your family. Here is Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste. My personal care regimen is brushing my teeth with Thieves toothpaste, flossing with Thieves floss, and a 60-second swish with the Thieves mouthwash, and my teeth really feel clean. My favorite toothpaste, though, is not this Aroma Bright toothpaste, it's the whitening toothpaste. But this Aroma Bright is a very lovely toothpaste, too. It has a really nice flavor to it. This is Thieves mouthwash. Now, this stuff is intense, and I usually dilute it because it has both cinnamon vitality oil and clove vitality oil in it, but I love it for sensitive teeth, and also if you have dentures, it's great for swishing around your mouth when you take your dentures out to clean them, and if you get a sore on your gums underneath your dentures, it really helps support the healing of that. The mouthwash is free from alcohol, synthetic dyes, and all artificial flavors, making it a safe choice even for kids and teens. I like to dilute mine, like I said, to about half or a third strength with water. I have a friend that actually puts it in a spray bottle and just spritzes it in her mouth to make it last longer. And this again is the Thieves spray. We've talked about it already just a little bit, but I'm always stunned at the places that I find to use this Thieves spray. Spray your shopping cart handles every time you go to the store. I just, like I said, keep it in my purse and spray every time I go into a store. I also like to spray the handles in the bathroom stall toilets. And like I said before, airplanes. And then the Thieves essential oil comes in the kit. Get some of this on your feet at night or run it in your diffuser for immune supporting, air freshening capabilities. This is my favorite oil for immune support, and it's been running in my diffuser a lot lately. And then you get Thieves, you get some samples of Ninja. If you get a starter kit, you'll get 2 samples of this wonderful product. If I had to pick one Young Living supplement, this is the one that I would pick. If I had to sum up Ninja in one word, it would be antioxidants. So what's that all about? It means it's time for you to get plugged into another class of mine, and that's the Ninja class, and I'll be doing that really soon. If you haven't made it to one of my Ninja classes, here's a sneak peek. We will be talking about all things Ninja. This is the first slide from that class. I can't wait to have you join me there. Ninja is one of the best classes that we teach, and I just want to make sure that you're fully trained in all of the four core classes that we offer, which is the 101 oils. This class is the toxin-free home thieves class. There's the Ninja class, and then I also do a CBD class, and that covers all of the main products that Young Living carries. So it's time to take this class up to the next level. We believe in training you long after this class is over. So snag your kit, sign up for ER, and then when it shows up, accept this scavenger hunt challenge. Put this up on your refrigerator. If you order the oils kit, let me know and I'll send you the oils challenge calendar. I want to help you get every drop of goodness out of your starter kit. This gives you a full tour through everything in your box, and it gives you some ideas that you've never thought about before for Thieves, or if you get the oil kit, the oil does the same thing. It runs you through your kit, and you will never look back, you guys, after you've done a 30-day challenge with one of these products. And as I told you before, if you fill this out and you send me a picture of the completed one, I'll put $25 on your account that you can use to purchase another order. So for those of you ready for the next level of oiling, and you might already have your kit, let's talk about Essential Rewards one last time. Essential Rewards is the most affordable way to build your oils collection. In addition to free oils, there are bundles only available on Essential Rewards, and they come at a discount. This is the Thieves Essential Rewards bundle that we discussed earlier. It's a great one for families making the simple swap and cabinet cleaning the yuck out of their homes. And because it's on ER, it is steeply discounted. $205 worth of Thieves products is for sale for only $118. That's more than $80 off. And you're swapping just about everything in every room all at once. Hand soap, glass cleaner, floor cleaner, oven cleaner, mouthwash, toothpaste, hand sanitizer, and so much more. My favorite thing to add to a Thieves themed ER order to hit the 300 PV promotional product is the Thieves laundry soap and Thieves dish soap. And like I said, my favorite toothpaste, the Thieves whitening toothpaste. So here's another example of an ER order using some of these products instead of the ER bundle. And if you're interested in this option, just take a picture of it real quick with your camera so that you've got this information. Then there's also the Thieves Home Cleaning Kit. It comes with a full cleaning bucket and a carrying case with extra oils. And this is a great one if you take your cleaning supplies with you if you go somewhere. It's also a great one to just carry around the house as you go from room to room doing your house cleaning products. And the kit comes with a little booklet that has some recipe ideas for you to be using with these oils that come with the kit. So if something in this class has convicted you, something hits you in the gut, I know that when you go home and try this, how you care for your family and how you clean your house will be very different. I want to come alongside you and train your friends and your family in toxin-free living, because you'll fall in love with these Thieves products and you'll want a chemical-free life for your home, for your mom's home, for your best friend's home. So my goal for you is to place your oils order free forever, and that it would never be a burden on your budget. So how do you get your oils for free? If 4 of your friends sign up and get a kit, your starter kit for Young Living was free. If you have 5 to 10 friends fall in love with the Thieves lifestyle and get on essential rewards by attending my 4 classes with you. That's the oils, Thieves, Ninja, and CBD, as I mentioned before. You'll get a thank you check to place orders for your own family's products, things that you pick out every month, and things that you swap out. I'm willing to come and teach to your circle, to educate them for free, to give you the blessing of oils and the seed to seal promise for your family. So just talk to me after class if you want to learn more. Young Living was one of the best decisions that I ever made for my family, and my goal is for your order to never come out of your family budget. Excuse me. So how do you start with all of this? Start small and start slow. Start with your convictions. Let me give you a simple tip. With your food, start by reading the ingredients. If you can't pronounce it, then don't eat it. Now, I don't mean that you can't have ice cream, but just go for the ice cream that just has milk, sugar, eggs, and vanilla instead of an ingredients list that has 35 items in it that you can't even pronounce. Learning to integrate oils into your home is about small, simple baby steps. Just take 1 month at a time. Maybe the first month you focus on Thieves Cleaner and you toss all of your chemical cleaning supplies, products out from underneath your sink. Go home and wipe your kitchen down and fall in love with the Thieves, knowing that you just boosted your immune system instead of taxing your liver. The next month, you can swap out your laundry soap and your dish soap. For month 3, focus on your personal care products like deodorant and shampoo. Month 4, focus on beauty supplies like face wash. Every day you leave your makeup on, your skin ages by 7 days. Did you guys know that? Using a toxic-free option to get it off improves that even more. I started this journey myself with a Young Living starter kit, and I've never looked back. We use the oils every single day in our home, multiple times a day. Every oil you use is a toxic chemical that you're not using. And this is where I began, and it's where I recommend you start too. So we're about to wrap this class up, but let's first pause and take a peek at what a toxic-free home can look like. These are the kids of Young Living Diamond, Sarah Harnisch, running through their home like a scavenger hunt, peeking behind the cabinets to show you what clean living looks like in a Young Living home. I love this video. Let's watch it together. Well, come on, play. Here we go. So how do I order? Simply go to youngliving.com, click on become a member, and use the number of the person who told you about the oils as your enroller and sponsor. And in that case, that would be me. So I can walk you through it step by step personally. You can call me and we can do that together, or you can just use my number. It's 167-434-20. It's on this slide. You can take a picture of it with your phone to help you remember how to do that if you want to be independent, but feel free to contact me and I'd be happy to walk you through it step by step. So let's recap your aromatherapy checklist. Snag your starter kit and get on essential rewards. Like I said, I love that Thieves ER bundle. Complete your Thieves calendar, contact me and get plugged into one of the next classes, either the 101 oils, the Ninja, or the CBD class. I'm also doing a breathing support class called, what is the name of it now? I forgot. Just Breathe. Sorry. Co-hosted with professional singer Vanessa Thomas. And it's going to be next week. And it'll be a Facebook class that you just click on the discussion tab and then read the posts at your convenience. And you've got a whole week to do that. And I've got lots of fun things planned for that. And it'll be a musical class. So I hope you would join us for that. So Young Living is the best decision that I've made on my chemical-free journey. I know it will level the playing field for you as you start to kick those toxic ingredients out of your home. There is consequence to everything we breathe, everything we eat, everything we put on our skin. We may not feel it immediately, but your safety is worth the swap. You have to know that you have to know your home to protect your home, and that comes with careful label reading. You matter, your family matters, your friends matter. It's time to start kicking toxic chemicals out of your life and start living clean. And that's Essential Oils 102 Thieves. So thank you for joining me this evening. I will record this class, and if you would like to watch it again, I can send you the link. I also have a 25-minute podcast that I can send you that you can listen to at your convenience that goes over this material again also. So if you didn't catch it all the first time, no worries, don't panic. So thanks again for joining me. It was nice to meet you, and I hope you have a nice evening. Bye.